What's happening? I'm BoneSickle. This is another short video of Warframe on the PlayStation 4. This is a game which I ran solo against the boss on Mars. As you can see me loading up right here. We just got the latest update of the game last night, which would be the Eyes of Blight update. I've been clamoring about its imminent approach over some of the previous videos that I've posted, and if you happen to be watching this during a much later update, then certain things may have changed again, but we did get a lot of changes, one of which is the ability for PS4 users to now change the color of the dojo rooms, but you have to research the color pigments, and X-Wing and I were in our dojo last night, and being the benevolent clan warlord that he is, he let me choose the first color, which I did so without paying attention beforehand to see which enemy type dropped the pigments for that color. Thankfully, I did not choose the one that is only dropped by the stalker, but I chose one that is dropped by this boss. Stealth kill, so I have to go kill this boss to get some pigments for Elysium Blue. Here's an Oxium Osprey. Here's another thing they changed. I just got 10 Oxium out of that Oxium Osprey, and that is freaking fantastic, because prior to this update, Oxium Ospreys only gave you 1 or 2 Oxium per drop. There's another one, and I got 11 out of that one. So I already have 21 Oxium less than 2 minutes into this game, before which I would needed to have killed a minimum of 10 or a maximum of 20 Oxium Osprey in order to achieve that quantity. So that so far is my favorite thing about this update, absolutely. But as I said, in order to unlock the Elysium Blue color for usage within the dojo, I have to collect the Elysium Blue Pigment samples, which are only dropped by Nef Anyo, who happens to be the boss of Mars. So I'm just hacking and slashing these people. Normally I would just run right past them all and get straight to the boss, but I also happen to need some gallium, which drops here on Mars, but I do not get any during this gameplay. But need a little bit of gallium to reclaim our status as having everything completed in the dojo. Prior to this update, X-Wing and I had completed the research for everything in the dojo, mainly with just the two of us, thanks to Coke and Jay and Chris and Wonder Twin for contributing a few samples. But I am at the boss now, and of course this is one of the lower level planets, and I'm in a fully maxed Rhino Prime with fully maxed weapons, so he turns invisible. That doesn't help because there's a waypoint on him. So he got bisected, and he dropped an Elysium Blue Pigment. He also dropped a Morphic. I wish he would have dropped the Gallium, but beggars can't be choosy, and choosy moms choose Jif, and he dropped 9 Oxium from that Oxium Osprey. I've got 30 Oxium right now just from killing 3 Oxium Ospreys. This was my first game after the update against the Corpus, but I played a few after this, and I have gotten as little as 7 Oxium from an Osprey and as much as 12. So I don't know right now what the official min-max is, but those numbers are so much better than 1 or 2, which is what players had to suffer through before this, I should say. So come on, Rhino, climb up here. I've never been to the bottom of that particular room before. Honestly, I always thought that if you fell off, it would just respawn you. I didn't even know there was a bottom to that. So learn something new after hundreds of hours of gameplay. But yeah, personally, I had already built and leveled up every single weapon from the dojo and every single weapon from the market and stuff. So this update added some new weapons for me to work on and keep gaining mastery. Maybe I'll get to mastery rank 17 eventually, and I should have a video of that mastery test if I get there. but I'll probably be stuck at 16 for quite a while. And anyway, I'm looking forward to experimenting through some of the other changes that we just got as PS4 users, and I'm gonna have to kill Nef Anyo about 19 more times eventually to get the rest of those pigments. We need 20 Elysium Blue pigments to unlock Elysium Blue. You can see I got 30 oxium out of that. That's the big deal for me. My head's still spinning, so that's great. Thanks for watching.